Hey, hello guys. Good morning. Yeah, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. You are welcome to Cartridge Solution Academy. Once again, my name still remains Odutola Isabiodun DTM, your anchor on this program. Yeah, today I'll be talking about one of the great factors in cartridge farming, and I'll be tagging this as well as too legit to quit part 2. So that is what I'll be using this great video to talk about. This video is for those people that really want to go into catfish business and don't keen to know the directions that they should go into, most especially those of us that have mindset and have great capital in order to invest in this business, and forgetting that this business cannot be done but only seeking an advice of a professional to take you through. I normally say it on my video that it's not all about your pond construction. It's not about your capacity that determines your profit. It can only determine your profit if you understand the management of the farm. So that is why I will be talking about my topic today, which I title once again, Too Legit to Quit Part 2. There are a lot of farms around that are not really working well and that are not really giving the desired result needed for the owner. But sometimes I wonder when and how you invest close to almost about 300 million naira on a business and you forgot to get the fundamentals. The fundamentals are great. Those are the pillars. Those are the foundations. Those are the core values of your business. In any means, there are a lot of things and there are other things that propel these businesses. There are things that make business happen, which are what we principally call the foundation of your business. If you have a business and you forgot to understand the intrigues and the management of the business, I bet you it may be very, very difficult for you to be successful in that business. So that's what brought in, once you invested huge amount, what I mean by huge amount, you invested millions of naira on a business and the business is not working well. It's tantamount to what I call too legit to quit, because maybe your structure, you had an eating pond and the eating pond is very, very big and you spend well over 300 million on the construction and everything, and the business is not working. Are you going to dismantle all your money? Are you going to look at them, dismantle all your structures? So it is very, very difficult to do this. So I will implore you guys, if you out there that are interested, maybe you are in diaspora, you are not here in Nigeria, you are interested in this business, I will advise you to take a tune for yourself and get a mentor beside you. I don't know how much you will pay a mentor to guide you, or you have to get a person that will be with you in the business, that will have stake in your business. Having stake in one business does not really mean the person have taken your business. The person is just there to pair with you on your profit basis. That means the person will make sure that the farm works, and when it times of profit sharing, that person must have a stake in your profit sharing. It's just like you having a shares in company. So what you are watching on the screen is a Pongo farm, which this farm is owned by my great boss, and this is a 100,000 capacity fish concrete pond setting. As you can see, most of the ponds are presently empty because there is what we call management. The management is leaking, and in here we have lot of pond, and I said this is 100,000 capacity fish go out. So that means this can conveniently take 300,000 capacity of a melange fish farming. This is huge. Yeah, this is huge. If I said is huge, this is huge. And from the first video you are watching from the screen, you can see there are a lot of plastic pond which can take well over 20,000 capacity, and the 20,000 capacity will take most about 45 to 50,000 melange. So when I say something is huge, this is huge. This farm is huge. This farm is huge. But when you have a structure of such and you lacking what we call management, it's still brought up to the person that has just ordinary 500 liters of water plastic will still make more money than you. So that is what I'm talking about managerial of your farm, and making sure that you get an expert beside you to drive your race. So this is important. So make sure that you watch this video to the end, and make sure that you click on the subscription button. Click on the notification button. This will tell you when I release new videos on this channel, and share and like. Once again, make sure that you watch this video to the end, because you are going to see lot of facilities that is already laid down in this farm for success. For feed production, in here we have an extruding machine and pelletizing machine. That means the die head pelletizing machine. They have two dryers in this farm. They have the vertical and the horizontal dryer. In here they have what we call all the farm is being installed with CCTV camera that is working perfectly, and the farm is it has a warehouse for the feed storage, and it's in short, this farm is huge. This is a farm to be. This is a farm to work with. This is a farm to build with. So as you are watching from the screen, and you'll be seeing more of this farm, because I am already investing in this farm, and we are already trying to make things happen. I am having a stake in this farm, and we are ready to make things happen. So for you guys there that understand what we call building is not all about profit making. Building is all about structure, and once you build, you must make sure that you impute what you call profitability into such business. If you build a pond for anybody, maybe you build any kind of capacity for anybody, and you don't stick to make sure that profit run at a profit, I don't think is worthwhile. So what you are seeing here are a lot of materials. You can see in here they have well over 5 tons of material in here, and the warehouse. The farm is being stocked. This farm is being stocked. What I mean by stock is that they follow all due process to making sure that profit begin to wax in this great farm. So for those of you in diaspora, for those of you that are interested, maybe you have been watching my video for a very, very long time, and you have been a silent listener, and you thought you need to be a part of this great business, it is a time for you to contact us, to drive you out, to make sure that you see things that happens, to make sure that you understand a lot of things that is not involved. So all these are what we are here to do for you. So as you are seeing, even seeing from the screen, in here we have the already pelletized extruding pellet, which is a floating feed. Is a locally made feed that is done by concurring all these concentration in this farm to formulate a great formulation. In there you will be seeing us demonstrating and imputing more cheaper and stronger formulation to the farm. So for those of you which are very interested in this, make sure that you contact me. Once again, this farm is at Songo Ota. It is in Songo Ota. So if you are in that axis and you need something of such, make sure that you contact me, and we'll work out things fine to make sure that you too have great facilities like this. And note, once we are building a great facility of such for you, know that you will be ready to spend, because building a concrete pond is not easy. What I mean by easy is that concrete pond has three categories. We have the categories that are everlasting, we have the one that is semi, and we have the one that is inferior. So depending on the capacity, unlike even like a tarpaulin pond, if you want that setting too, we can make sure that we build something of such to you. So once again, my name once again still remain Odutola Isa Abiodun DTM, your anchor on Catfish Solution Place Academy, where we give you in-depth information about catfish farming. So thank you so much, and God bless you all.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to